The vast ocean, where life begins in every single drop. Beneath these blue waves, where the sunlight begins to fade, lies a completely different world. A world of sand and silence. But this silence is just a disguise. If you look closely, you will see the sand is watching you. This is the blue swimmer crab, the ocean's dancer, a master of the art of invisibility. Look at this armor. These white speckles on a blue canvas are not random. They are perfect camouflage, allowing them to dissolve into the dappled light of the seabed. Unlike its clumsy cousins that can only crawl sideways, nature has gifted this crab with a unique weapon. The rear legs are not pointed but flattened, shaped like paddles. They are jet engines. When needed, they beat rhythmically, transforming the crab from a crawler into a pilot gliding through the currents. A life of freedom, defined by endless journeys toward the deep blue horizon. As twilight falls, the ocean changes its colors. This is when the ghosts of the sands awaken. In the darkness, sight is no longer everything. The crab begins to see with scent. These tiny antennae analyze every chemical molecule in the water. The scent of life, or the scent of death, nothing escapes them. An unsuspecting prey, the hunter approaches, as silently as a shadow. Slender claws, yet sharp as steel pincers. Even the hardest shell cannot protect the prey against this crushing power. But on the ocean floor, a meal is never guaranteed. Those who arrive late often seek to steal. An unforgiving confrontation. Only the strong earn the right to survive. Suddenly, the reef goes quiet. A terrifying silence takes over. From the shadows, the crab's worst nightmare emerges. The octopus, an intelligent and ruthless hunter. When those eyes lock onto a target, instinct is the only thing left. Flee! The paddle legs kick at full capacity. But the enemy is too fast. The suction cups have ensnared a victim. A desperate struggle. Muscle power is no match for this deadly grip. then, it makes a painful decision, a calculated sacrifice. It snaps off its own leg. The limb is left behind, twitching to distract the enemy. A part of the body lost to save the life within. The crab vanishes into the night, leaving the predator with a meager trophy. Time passes, the old wound has healed, and the magic begins. To grow, they must shed their old tight armor. This is when they are most vulnerable, yet it is when life surges strongest. Look closely. Where the leg was lost, a tiny new bud is emerging. Regeneration is a gift nature reserves for these warriors. In these fragile moments, romance blooms. The male extends his embrace, forming a fortress to protect his mate. And when her shell hardens, the mother carries millions of hopes beneath her, the seeds of the ocean. Full moon. The call of the tide is irresistible. The mother swims toward the strongest currents, performing her final sacred dance. Millions of tiny lives are released, spreading like gold dust through the vast waters. From microscopic larvae, they will grow, molt, and become the mighty blue-clawed warriors. Born from the sand, returning to rule the sand. This is the endless story of the blue swimmer crab, the resilient dancers of the deep.